My name is Kevin Lynch, and I'm professor and chair of mechanical engineering at Northwestern University. My research area is robotics, specifically robotic manipulation, multi-agent systems like swarm robots, as well as human-robot interaction. I decided we had to have a Baxter robot because it was really a breakthrough in capability at that price point.
We see all sorts of really cool robots and they're great, and then you hear the price tag and it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we heard we were getting 2 7-degree of freedom arms. We couldn't believe that it was so cheap. I think what most surprised me when Baxter got here was how easy it was to get just up and running. The day that we took them out of the box, we had the demos that came with Baxter going.
One of the great things about Baxter is it's a very expressive robot with the tablet face and the anthropomorphic arms. It can really connect with people, and so when we first set up Baxter and had it going through its initial paces, it really drew a crowd, and that was one of the reasons we decided that we'd want to use Baxter for education and for human-robot interaction experiments. Baxter uses the latest tools, for instance the robot operating system, and there's a growing demand from industry to have students educated with ROS. And so we're using Baxter now to help introduce students to ROS and then learn about how to control an advanced robot manipulator using ROS.
One of the first demos we've developed is using a Microsoft Kinect to track a user's movements and have Baxter mimic those movements. And what's really nice about that is it lets the user sort of interface with this robot. So we all know Baxter can move around however you want it to move, but it's really great when you get to control that, and controlling it with your own arms is sort of a really natural, intuitive way to do that.
I think Baxter is something that every student sort of inherently understands. So in the new course that we're developing for the Masters of Science in Robotics, Baxter is going to be completely integrated with the course as a primary test bed for learning about how the robot operating system works. So beyond just using ROS for, say, toy problems, now they'll have experience working with the robot that's actually being used in industry for real applications.